Ready? Yeah.
Have come together as a family. We have come here as we are, and we have come with arms wide open, and we have gathered here in love. Spirit is in this place. The Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. Yes, it is. Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. So raise the roof. So raise the roof with shouts of praise. Spirit's in this place. Yeah. Here we go. We sing. We sing in celebration, and we sing with words of prayer. I love this part. We affirm all life as sacred, and we declare that peace is here. Oh yeah, Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. Oh, in this place. Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. The Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. So raise the roof. So raise the roof with shouts of praise. Spirit's in this place. Yeah.
Wow. We have to start by celebrating and thanking Ryan Barnett. Wow. It's good to be home, and I am so glad Ryan's home as well, along with Caleb Kovar on the keyboard. J.R. Rank taking on the drums. What a talented drummer. Our own Alan Ward on the acoustic guitar. And Harry. Our wonderful Harry. Yeah. Sound engineer today is DJ MacArthur. And our own beloved Hans Venice is on camera and does the wonderful video production that he gets out so fast. I so appreciate that. Thank you for all that you do. For those of you who may not know me, I am Carolyn Richardson. I am thrilled to be home here at CSL Parker, not just home to Colorado, not just home from a trip, but I'm so glad that this is really my home at CSL Parker. And I welcome every one of you. Every single face here is part of what makes me thrilled to be here. So thank you for being here. If by chance you're here for the very first time, I am thrilled that you are here, and I hope that you'll find this feels like home to you too. And if it doesn't, I hope you find a place that does. But we have a new visitor card on the welcome table as you come in, that if you fill the information out on that, every Wednesday you will get an e-blast. You won't get any other notifications from us unless there's something special that's happening. You might get an email, but we're not going to bombard you. But you do want to know that. It tells you what's coming up on Sunday. It's telling you about classes and other opportunities that are available. And so make sure you do that. If you've been getting this for a long time, but you haven't checked your e-blasts lately, do it. They're great. They're so informative. And speaking of opportunities, look at this beautiful opportunity. See how much potential there is here? It's like a blank canvas that you can create anything you want. And we all are looking for ways that we can give back. This community gives so much to us. We all look for ways that we can give back. And this is a pretty simple, easy, and fun way to give back. So talk to Sissy. We're really needing, she's right here with her hand raised. We're really needing people, especially in June. So pick a Sunday in June and let Sissy know, and we'll have something amazing there, I know. Even if it's simple. Simple is amazing. Simple is amazing. You don't have to do anything big and fancy. You know, it's just keep it simple. And we have beautiful people wearing white stoles who are our practitioners. These practitioners are dedicated and committed to helping all of us see our truth. They are here to pray with you and to recognize the outcomes, the life that you want. We say in CSL Parker, and we often it's become such an idiom, we sometimes take it for granted and don't believe it, but change your thinking, change your life. And they are masters at helping us see things differently. They'd love to sit down and pray with you and talk with you and help you see that anytime. So if you need that, tap one on the shoulder and say, can we talk? And they will do that for you. And I am so thankful for our practitioners. Thank all of you. And on the Wednesday e-blast, if you didn't look at it, or if you didn't get the email and you don't know, we are closing one chapter of CSL Parker and opening a new one. And I am getting like electrical chicken skin just thinking about it. So we have had the most amazing interim period between ministers that I've ever experienced. And it's almost sad to see that come to an end, but not quite. We can just be joyful that it was such a great experience. And so after today, tomorrow evening at 5:30, there will be a Zoom with the board members concerning the voting for our new minister. And if you have questions, this is the time to bring those to the board members and ask them. Because the following day, on Tuesday, is when voting will start. Voting members will get an email and explaining the voting process. Voting will be open until Monday the 25th at 8 a.m. Okay, so not Monday night, at 8 a.m. Monday morning, the voting is complete. And let's see. And paper ballots will also be available next Sunday. So if you did not get an email or you don't use email or whatever, the following Sunday there will be a way that you can vote on a paper ballot. So you do have that. And just a reminder, we do have a potluck after our service. And I brought vegan meatloaf. So, as you all probably know, delivering our message today is our beloved Reverend Eugene Holden. Yay! He is one of the candidates for our senior minister position. He's been a practitioner himself for 20 years. And he's also led the CSL World Ministry of Prayer. And he writes for Science of Mind magazine. I have been reading his stuff for decades. And it's kind of cool to get to know him as a real human being. and a real divine being. He's an international speaker as well. His purpose is to joyfully help others remember their divinity. There will be copies of some of his past writings from Science of Mind magazine on the table over here with the purple cloth. So if you haven't had a chance to read any of those, pick some up and you'll get a taste of what his writings are. And in addition to today's message, we also get a 90-minute workshop following the potluck. And the title of the workshop is The Power of Possibility, Giving Birth to a New Life. How appropriate is that right now? I can hardly wait. The Power of Possibility is a transformational workshop. It's designed to help us move beyond habitual thinking and into a dynamic, creative relationship with life itself. Drawing from spiritual principles, consciousness work, and practical application, this experience invites us to recognize that possibility is not something you wait for. It's something you activate. Our practitioner of the day is our beautiful Liz Rudberg, and so I turn this over to her at this time.
I'm so glad Carolyn's home. Oh, this is already here. Please join me in prayer. If it's comfortable, shut your eyes and maybe even place your hand over your heart. From a loving place, I speak these words. I can only say what I know, and that is that I know that there is one power and one presence, one universal life force that created me, creates everything, creates the whales in the ocean, the songbirds, grains of sand. It flung the planets out into orbit. That same power resides within me. It is greater than I am, but it is here for me to use. It is powered by love, and I am able to open my heart and accept as much of it as I possibly can. There is enough for everyone, and then some. So knowing that today is the day the Lord hath made, I give great thanks, and I am here to be that representative of that one power and that one force. I have been infused with the love, the joy, the laughter, the acceptance and forgiveness, the harmony. All of it is within me, and I am here to shine it forward. So knowing that this service today is richly blessed, that we are all here by divine appointment, and we have accepted that appointment. We are all here to share in the love, the joy, the laughter, the exuberance that will come from Reverend Eugene. I am grateful for everything, and especially for all of the hands that created the service today. So much love is in this room. I hope you all feel it as I do. The shoulder next to you is love. So knowing that today is blessed, that the message is blessed, and I am deeply grateful, I can let this all go into the law, knowing that it's already done. And please join me in saying, and so it is. For the last time, pick up your cards and read with me, because this is it, folks. We, the beloved community of CSL Parker, call forth through the divine field the minister who is perfectly aligned with our soul's next evolution. We celebrate our presence at a high vibration, community heart guided, love expressing, alive in sacred service, and inclusive of all ages, races, and lifestyles. Standing as a lighthouse for humanity, we release all ego, resistance, fear, and urgency. In trust, gratitude, and unity, we affirm that the one presence is already weaving the path that brings our minister to us now. And so it is.
This meditation, I want us just to think of it as a song that's being sung over us by Spirit in the universe for this time, for this community. I know the plans I have for you. I know just what you're going through. So when you can't see what tomorrow holds and yesterday is through, remember I know the plans I have for you. I know the plans I have for you. I know just what we're going through. So when you can't see what tomorrow holds and yesterday is through, remember I know the plans I have for you. To give you hope for tomorrow, joy for your sorrow, strength for everything you go through. I'll give you hope for tomorrow, joy for your sorrow, strength for everything you go through. Remember, I know the plans I have for you.
So we just rest in this space, surrendering to this space, knowing that there is an intelligence, there is a presence that already has taken care of everything, is that which beats our hearts. It breathes our breaths. It animates the body temple. So as it knows the plans that it has for us, we get to surrender in the knowing that no matter where we are, no matter what seems to be going on in our lives, we are uplifted, we are guided, we are directed to experience only the highest and the best. And all we need to say is yes. So we just vibrate, meditate, contemplate, and relax in this sacred yes. Take a breath and surrender. So it is.
We have hope for tomorrow, joy joy for our sorrow, strength for everything we go through. We have hope for tomorrow, joy for our sorrow, strength for everything we go through. Yes, we have hope for tomorrow, joy for our sorrow, strength for everything we go through. We have hope for tomorrow, joy for our sorrow, strength for everything we go through. Remember, I know the plans I have for you. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. And so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I lived as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Oh, learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside, and give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I lived as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity.
I know we're done.
Oh my goodness, my goodness, my gracious. Ryan Barnett, give him some more love. Along with this beautiful band. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, hang on. Let me settle down. Let me calm down. Oh, don't be laughing at me now.
And don't tell us to calm down.
Yeah, right. There we go. You know what? Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good to see everybody. Glad you're here. Well, you know, I love how Spirit works because I submitted the title of the talk a while ago, and Jeanette reminded me that this process has been 9 months. And the title is Giving Birth to the Divine Within. But before I get to the talk, and because this has been a process, I want to appreciate, I want to show some love. Our members of the MAC group here, the Ministerial Attraction Committee, the MAC committee, which is like the Ministers Attraction Committee. Can I have you please stand up? Yeah. Because all of these were involved in this whole process. You know, they are part of what I want to call the midwives of this process. Thank you so much. And then, of course, you know, the process went through them first. They are the gatekeepers, right? To you know, let's vet who wants to come through that gate, because they have such a beautiful love and a profound love for their community called Centers for Spiritual Living Parker. So after that was done, and then, can I have the members of the Board of Trustees stand, please? And then he goes through the board, right? And boy, did they just give me a hard time. Just kidding, just kidding. But it has been a beautiful, beautiful process. Can I have those, please? And I got these. I thought about this a few days ago. She's going to not like me for doing this. But Jeanette Bennis has, see, look at the look in her face. Come on up, girl. Get up, get on up, get up. My beautiful friend, my dear friend Jeanette, the president of the Board of Trustees, has that just held the community during this time. But you've been the president for how long now?
Too long, no.
So for all that time, for 3 years, right? Jeanette has just been there. And yes, there is a team. There's the rest of the board members, and because we can't do this alone. But I wanted to make sure that you got recognized for the work that you do.
Yeah. Yes.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Speak. No, just kidding. Dude. Giving birth to the divine within, which is really the second part of the name of the workshop. The workshop is Power of Possibilities. It's a free workshop. Please come. We're going to have a good time for 90 minutes. But I want to talk about the power of possibilities, giving birth to the divine within. The power of possibilities. Dr. Ernest Holmes would always say, quite frequently, that there is a power in the universe greater than we are, and we can use it. Now, it sounds as if we have a choice of using it or not. We can use it, right? But here's the thing. There's a power in the universe greater than we are, and we do use it. We are always using it. Now, what I want to really have us start to look for and look at is using it consciously. Because back in the day, I would use this power not knowing that I was using this power, and would find myself in situations that just was not cool. Just was like, how did I get here? How did I get here? Or how about this one? How did I get here again? Oh, I thought I was done with that. Why am I here again? Not recognizing that I'm using this power that always responds to what? Yes. Our thoughts and our yes. Right? It always responds to our thoughts. But even more than that, it responds to the feeling tone behind the thought. For example, once upon a time, where, it's amazing watching, I look back on my life and where I have come from to where I am now. In some of the situations, I know that I'm not the only one with these stories, but I have the mic right now, so I get to tell mine. But once upon a time, I was in places that I shouldn't have been. It's like, oh God, if you just let me get out of this house right here, right now, I promise I will not do this again until next weekend. And then find myself in the, oh God, please, right? Thinking that I was looking for something that I thought that I was missing. Right? I was looking for something that I thought was missing from my life. I was looking for that joy. I was looking for that love. I was looking, great song. Oh my God. I was looking for something to make me feel better, to make me feel good. Right? And it took, wow, really, Spirit? See, I have plans, right? I have plans for you. But then Spirit goes, okay, we're going this way. So it wasn't until, and I spoke about this yesterday. Who was at the event yesterday? Wasn't that a wonderful time?
Yes.
We had a great time. For those of you who weren't there, it's okay, we're here now. And the story that I told was after being married for 16 years and with four young kids, when my daughter was 16, then there was a 6-year-old boy, and then the twins were 4. And my beautiful, beloved mother of their kids, mother of my kids, decided she didn't want to be married to me. At the time, I was a stay-at-home dad. I worked from home. I was a part of the PTA. It was great. I do dad well. Obviously, from her point of view, I didn't do husband well, which I don't think was the case. And then it felt like it was around Christmas time where she decided she didn't want to be married to me anymore. And so we went through that whole thing. People, I got to tell you, I was at the lowest of my lows. I have never felt so low before then or ever since. However, I've come to really be grateful for that experience because it made me the man who I am now. Now, nobody else can think so, but I can think so. I am a fantastic man, right? Right? And it is because that was one of the reasons why. Because I had to go through that, right? And the part of the story that I told, one night I'm walking, after the divorce and all of that, and I'm walking down the street and I'm asking Spirit, why am I going through this? Why am I going through this? Spirit said, remember what you said a couple of months ago that you wanted to serve? You wanted to serve more? You wanted to serve. So in order for you to serve more, we have to move this out of the way. We have to move that out of the way. You have to move your marriage out of the way because it's not in alignment with the plan I have for you. Don't say that word. It's like, darn. No, it wasn't. It was like, damn. Broke my heart. Broke my heart. But the process was, okay, alrighty, this is what's going on. Took me a while to start to heal. And my former wife, who has passed on at a young age, has passed on. But I got to the point where I thanked her. And talk about forgiveness. So why am I telling this part of the story? Why am I telling the story is because that was the gestation period, because there was something that wanted to be born from within. Now, I had already gotten into science of mind 10 years prior to that, and then left it and did some other research and all that good stuff, and then got the divorce and then went back to science of mind, religious science, and walked into Agape International Spiritual Center with Reverend Michael Beckwith. And I walk in there, I'm going, oh, this is science of mind with the Baptist flair, right? And jumped into classes, jumped into the choir, became Ricky Byers' assistant, was in the house band, but it was the classes that had me start to wake up to who I am, right? So, the work that had to be done. Now, one of the things I love about this teaching, it's not really a feel-good teaching. We do feel good, but we are called to go through our work. You know, Ryan's song, the greatest love is the love that we have within, right? But sometimes it's difficult to see that love, to find that love, to feel that love, which is why, what's that song? Looking for love in all the wrong places? At least there are two of us in the room that have done that. At least two, right? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Thank you, Liz. And then, my God, relationships after that divorce, the relationships that I just messed up because I was afraid. I was afraid to let my heart out. It took me years to get to the point of dropping that wall. Once that wall dropped, it wasn't all the way dropped. Now there was a chain link fence. Now you can reach your fingers in and probably touch the heart, but you're not going to get past that chain link fence. Now I would show up as joy-filled as I am now, but in terms of relationship, no, it's like it was doing this. Right? I want it, but no, because I'm afraid to be hurt. Not doing that again. And I began to do more work was in this relationship where this woman loved me. Oh my God, this goes back 25 years. This woman loved me to the point where I ran. I couldn't accept this love. Not once. I sabotaged that relationship. A year later, we get back together. I sabotage it again. Now that's when I said, Eugene, what is up with you? What is it about you that's not willing to be loved? Now, one of the questions I'm going to ask in the workshop is, what are you unwilling to accept in your life? So getting back to this, when I started to do that work, it was like, let me go back to Holmes. There's a power in the universe greater than I am, and I can use it. Then the other one that I just absolutely love, that there is only one life. That life is God. Call it love, call it God, call it spirit, call it universal intelligence, or as Dr. Holmes would say, call it you. Why not call it you? There is only one life. That life is God. That life is perfect, which means one of the definitions of perfect is all-inclusive. Holmes would say, and that life is my life now. I say, I am that life. There is only one life. That life is God. That life is joy. That life is peace. That life is great, grand, and glorious. That life is perfect, and I am that life now. Now, once we start to affirm that and to step into that knowing that this is who we are, now we become midwives of that birthing process. There is something within us greater than we are that is within us that is ready to be birthed. So one of the questions I'd love to ask is, what is ready to be birthed through you today? What art wants to be expressed? What music wants to be sung or written? What relationship is ready to be healed? See, because there's something within us all that has recreated itself as each and every one of us so that it can express itself as us. How cool is that? Well, that's pretty cool, Eugene. That is cool. That there is something within us that wants to be expressed as us. Right? One of the things I like to say in prayer, or whenever I'm speaking with somebody who will listen to me, is that, and we hear this in Scripture, right? That God so loved the world. But I keep going. God so loved the world that it turned upon itself, clothed itself, and then named itself you. That God so loved itself that it recreated itself as you. So you are the divine expression of the one. We hear a lot about stepping into the Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness. Has anybody ever really explained what that is? You guys can talk back. It's okay.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, good. Because it took me a long time to have somebody, and I still haven't heard someone say it to me, but I was stepping into and listening to Spirit in my practice. Christ consciousness basically is this, that you are an aspect of the divine made manifest here on earth. So as we open up, as we surrender to who and what we truly are, now we are open and willing and available to allow Spirit to have full sway. One of my favorite words and my favorite practices is surrender. As a young boy, boys back in the 1900s were, isn't that crazy though? 1900s. As a young boy, I'm taught, don't you give up, don't you surrender, don't you say uncle, right? You just don't give up, because surrender was viewed as being weak. Surrender is one of the most powerful things we can do. It's one of the most powerful things we can do. Surrender is one of my, when people ask me what I like prayer for, my go-to is surrender. Let me continue to surrender to my good. Now, I look at surrender in two ways. Let us surrender all of the things that no longer work, all of the things that are not in harmony with giving birth to the divine within. Let me surrender all the thoughts of lack and limitation. Let me surrender all of the thoughts of fear, doubt, and worry. Let me let go of all of that. Now let me surrender to my good. Let me accept the good that is already here. What I love about Spirit in this thing called life is that we've been set up. We have been set up to thrive. Now, what may happen is, I used to say, no, I'm not. I have not. I've been set up to fail. Right? That's a lie. What we want to do is to surrender all of those false beliefs and then surrender to everything that is in harmony with our lives, in harmony for our highest good. Giving birth to the divine within is about stepping, I like that. It's about stepping into who you really are. Great question, Spirit, thank you. I'll ask, who are you?
God made manifest.
God made manifest. Who are you? Kindness. Oh, yes. Who are you? Love, unity, joy, goddess.
Yes.
I am. So you see what you've done here, right? You have opened up, and then you have witnesses to who you said you are. Uh-oh. Yeah. So now what we are to do is to step into who we say I am. Who do you say I am? Yeshua Messiah, when he went to the disciples and said, who do you say I am? But check that out. Who do you say I am? I am. So whenever you say I am, you have taken on the vibration of the divine. And anything that we put after I am, we are. I am magnificent.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. It's true. Right? So you can say that same thing. I love mirror work, right? Go into the mirror and look at yourself in such a loving way and say, God, I love you. I am, talking to yourself, I am fantastic. I am Eugenius.
Yes. Holding them in love.
Holding in them love. I like that one, Liz. I had a teacher dub that. Oh, give me that name back in 2003. Eugenius. But it took me years to step into knowing that. Now you ask me, are you a genius? Oh, absolutely. Am I magnificent? Absolutely. You know why? Because there is only one life. That life is God. That life is perfect, and I am that perfect life of God now. But not only me, everybody here. The greatest love. There's so much going on. Oh, I still have 5 minutes. Great. Because there's so much. Take it all and then some. So here's my question, because I like an interactive type of thing, right? So how many are willing to give birth to the divine within? Yeah. Now here's the thing, that nobody else in the room knows it except for you. You raised your hand. So you are responsible for giving birth to the divine within. Now here's the thing, you may not know what that is yet. But that's okay. You know why? Because you get to sit in your meditation, you get to sit in your stillness and say, okay, what are we up to for today? How are you wanting to express through me? How are we wanting to express today? And then listen. Listen. They say the still small voice, it's not small. It may be quiet, but it's not small. I call it the still sacred voice. Neville Goddard. How many are familiar with him? There are a few. Neville Goddard talks about imagination a lot. One of the things that Neville says that imagination is God within us. So look around. There's nothing that you can set your eyes upon that was not imagined first. Everything comes from the invisible. It is imaged in. Right, so when we sit in that stillness, imagine yourself filling into that, what wants to be birthed through me, and then imagine yourself being it. Not just doing it. Being it, because we are not human doings, we are human beings. So be the peace. When I asked, so who are you? And you gave what it is that you are, well then imagine yourself being that. But not just imagine that, feel that. Now here's the thing that I'm going to close with, is that as a community, CSL Parker, as we start to raise our vibration together, oh my God. Talk about being a lighthouse. Talk about being a lighthouse, not just here in Parker. How about Denver? How about Colorado? How about the United States of America? How about the world? See, because the vibration that we create here, the vibration that we live in here, the vibration that we raise here touches people around the planet. Are we ready to do that?
Yes. Yes.
Great. Are we ready to do that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Don't make me shout.
You already did, Liz. You make me want to shout. Anyway. So since we said yes, so now what I'm going to leave you with is this. Nobody else knows that you said yes except for you. So now you are responsible for following in the direction of your yes. When we say yes, I love this, right? When we say yes, the path is already laid open. All we need to do is to follow in the direction of that yes. Now we will get guidance on what to do and where to go and how, but follow in the direction of your yes. In the workshop Power of Possibilities, we're going to talk about a little bit more about how some of the blocks may show up. Right, and then we get to get rid of that so that we are giving birth to the divine within. Cool? Cool. Caleb, can I have you play some while we take this to prayer? If I can have the practitioners surround the room, please. Ooh, I like that. Thank you. How's everybody doing? Okay. How's everybody doing? So in this moment, I just give thanks. I give thanks for this breath. For not only does the breath oxygenate the blood that feeds all of the organs, but the breath also reminds us that there is only this moment. Because I cannot take a breath for 3 minutes from now, nor can I take a breath for 2 minutes ago. I can only breathe in this moment, and in this moment I declare that God is. Recognizing that this infinite intelligence is at the very center of all life, I recognize that it is right where I am. There is no separation. It is not the life of God separate from my life. It is the life of God revealing itself as my life. Oh, but wait, there's more. As I recognize and acknowledge this as being the truth of my life, I know that this is the truth of each individualized expression of the one here at Centers for Spiritual Living Parker. Right here, right now, God is. Right here, right now, love is. Right here, right now, peace is. Right here, right now, joy is. And so it is in this awareness of our oneness in spirit that I speak this word on behalf of each and every one of us. I declare that as we step into the divinity of our being, that we open up to allow Spirit to guide us to experience our highest and our best. That we have said yes to being the joy. We have said yes to being the compassion. We have said yes to being the love. We have said yes to being. So knowing that this word has gone before us and has prepared the way, I give great thanks. I'm grateful for our willingness to surrender and to let go of all of the things that no longer work for us. We let that go. We let go of the thoughts of doubt and fear and worry. We allow these thoughts to fall away into nothingness. They have no power here, for there's only one power, and that is the power of love. And so we surrender to that, allowing that love to guide us, surrendering that love to nurture us, and then surrendering to that power of love that shows up as us. So that we can say, when you see me, when you see us, you see the power of love that has sent us. Praise God. So for this and for so much more than these words can ever convey, I remain forever grateful and thankful. And it is from this space of gratitude, this place of thanksgiving, that I release this word as law into the law, knowing that as law, this word has no other choice but to be returned to us divinely fulfilled, pressed down, shaken together, and overflowingly fulfilled. And so fulfilled, we lovingly, joyfully, laughingly, and gratefully allowing it to be. And so it is, and so it shall be. Peace and blessings, everyone.
We let the words wash over us. We let it be. We let the love, and we let the love wash over.
Are we having fun yet? Oh, yeah. Woo-wee. Yeah. Give yourselves a hand. Woo. And so now it is time for the offering. Yep. So let me offer this to you. No. But this is a time where we get to give. What I love about this community, this beautiful, beautiful community called Center for Spiritual Living Parker, is every time I walk into the doors, I am so hit with so much love. You guys are such a giving, no, not you guys. We are such a giving community. And so now is the time to give on a material basis, so that the musicians can get paid and all of that good stuff. We get, to do that practical stuff. But also, as we give, so shall we receive. What's that saying, Ryan? You can't outgive God? Can't outgive God. So, give from your heart, give from a place of joy, knowing that it returns to you abundantly. Cool.
Let's do it.
Oh, great song. Oh, get up and dance.
Yeah. Give it up for the band, too. Aren't they so good? Caleb, JR, Harry, Alan. Amazing.
I'll take it.
There's always a moment before we start that feels like we're still standing in the dark. Don't know where we're going just because where we've been. I get the feeling that this isn't the end. The beginning is such a perfect place. The future hasn't happened yet. Imagine the life we get to make. How lucky we are to get things started. Just getting started. Just getting started. We're just getting started. There's plenty to learn from our old mistakes. Might embarrass myself, but that's okay. Every journey begins the same, and I won't worry this life away. Sometimes good things still come late. Oh, the future hasn't happened yet. Still unfolding every day. I cannot wait to get this started. We're just getting started. Just getting started. We're just getting started. I'm the same as I was when I was a kid. I always knew we would make it. It's in my blood, it's in my tears. I stand up and take it with all my love and no more fear. I am the spark in the darkness. I've done my time, I do my part. Now we're just getting started. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Just getting started. Come on. We know this is just the beginning. Oh, yeah. We're just getting started. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Woo!
And here's the thing, right? We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's just getting started. Okay, so let me start to bless this. So we bless these gifts and these offerings that were given from the abundance of the heart, knowing that as we give, so shall we receive. And in this blessing, we just know that we are lifted because we're just getting started. And so it is.
Well, if you're not standing up, go ahead and stand up. We'll sing together. Stand as we finish today. Hit it. Here we go. So let there be peace. I am a sample piece.